Hello, hello, hello. This is Frida. Welcome to my channel. I've been doing tutorials one after another because I've been behind. This stitch that I'm going to show you is one of the easiest stitches that you're not going to believe it. Okay, here I made a mistake, so you just need to focus, and then when you get a hang of it, it's like, wow, it goes so fast. And it's just a one row repeat, and you're not going to believe how easy it is. This is an old stitch that I've been knitting, I don't know, in my teens, I believe. I used to make hats, scarves with this stitch. It's so easy. And, well, the stretch, it does stretch, but if you look at it, it looks like it's a crochet stitch, but it's a knit stitch, and it's just fantastic. So I'm going to show you how to make this, how to knit this stitch. You need to cast on multiple of 3 plus 2. Okay, so I have cast on total of, I believe, 29, because 27 plus 2 is 29. Okay, so I'm going to show this with this, and I'm hoping that this stitch will go nice with this yarn, because I've been trying, and nothing's working. But I'm assuming it's going to be working on this one. Okay, so when you cast on, just knit a row. That's what I did. So I'm on the front, and I'm going to start the stitch right away. Can't even see the tail. It's supposed to be here. Okay, it's right here. Okay, so we're going to start, and you're not going to believe how easy it is. You're going to be shocked. You just need to focus, and I will show you a trick if you get lost. Okay, well, it's a one row repeat. I don't think you will get lost, but okay. So the first stitch, I'm just going to slide, not going to knit. And then the next stitch, I am going to knit. Okay, here is the trick. So usually we knit like this, right? But we're going to not knit this one. We're going to knit this one first. Okay? And we're going to hold that stitch, and then we're going to come here and knit the stitch, and then we're going to let them go. Okay, you will see this like a V, like a loop here, and then we're going to knit. So every time we make this, we're going to, after there's a knit stitch. So don't get confused for that. It's so easy. Okay, and then we're going to repeat what we just did. So not here, but here. We're going to come as to knit. Just grab as to knit, but don't pull it. And then come to the first stitch and then knit that one. And then let the 2 stitches go. Okay, so we have this like a V looking, I don't know, like a L looking, if you look at it this way. And right after that, we're going to knit. And then we're going to repeat this. Just knit, but hold, and then come to the first one, knit that one, and let the 2 stitches go. The next stitch is a knit, and then we repeat it. Just like this, and then let it go. Knit, the next one is a knit, then go to the first one and then let it go. So always there's a knit stitch. Knit. So don't go underneath, just go as to knit. Just go in between here. That's what I'm doing. Oops, that slide. Put it back. Knitting needles, I am using the recommendation. The yarn is asking for a 5. So I am knitting with a 5mm knitting needles. Knit. Okay, let's pull this. first, let it go, and knit this last one. Okay, so this was the front of the work. We're going to turn our work, and we're going to do the same thing what we did earlier. But, okay, just but, there's a but. Remember, we started with a knit. Okay, I'm going to slide this. I'm going to knit this first stitch, and I'm going to repeat what we did. So go in between, and then go to the first one, and then let it go. Knit the next stitch, and then go between, knit this. Well, if you look at it, see, this is the previous row that we did that too. So on the next row, if you get lost, just think, if you see the two, the first one we knit, and in between the knit and then the set that we did, we do that on the next row. I hope it's not complicated, but this is how we do it. So the next one is a knit. If you get lost, you will know where you are. Just look at your stitch and you will see. See? This is the V or the L that I just said. So what you do is, on the next row, the first is a knit, and then you make a set on the next two, which is the knit, knit, and let it go. Knit. So it's just one row repeat, but don't get confused, just follow. And if you get lost, just look on the previous row what you did, and then you will figure it out. See, this is the set, so the first one we do is a knit. It should be always ending with these two, and the last stitch should be ending with a knit stitch. Go between like that and grab it, like as to knit. Don't let it go until you knit the first one, and then the knit stitch is a knit. Okay, so this is the second row, and then third is the same as the first row. So knit, and then repeat. It's so easy, as you can see. The trick is to go in between these, and then go to the first knit, and then let it go. And then the next stitch is always a knit, so don't forget. Knit, knit. You can make anything with these, with this stitch. I believe this is the third row. And then the last one is a knit stitch. See, still you can't see anything. The more you knit, the more the stitch will become. And this is the wrong side of the row. Well, it's reversible, so that's a good thing. The two sides are same. See, as you can see here, two sides are same, so this is a good thing. That's what we want, right? Yeah, I don't think this yarn is not working with this one. Some yarns have to talk to you when you pick a stitch, so I've been trying with so many different yarns. Unfortunately, it's not working. Yeah. I did do a crochet hat. That turned out pretty good. Knit. Go between. So it's just a one row repeat. That's all I'm doing. So let me knit a couple of more rows, and then I will come and show you how it looks like on this yarn. On the other yarn, whichever stitches I did, it just turned out perfect. But for some reason, it's not working on this yarn. Okay, so I will be back. Oops, I forgot to do, no, I didn't. It's stitch. Yeah, if you find that you're lost, just go and check. And I'm looking. Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't want to make any mistakes while I'm talking. It happens. Knit. Okay, so let me knit and I'll be back. This is how it looks like on the 4th row. You can see these little, see? These little loops. Okay, so I've been knitting a couple of rows and this is how it looks like. I know it's really hard to see from the yarn. I always say yarn has to talk to you when you're starting a new project. I have this stitch in mind, this pattern, but I can't seem to find the yarn in my stash, so I'm always, it will come. I have so much yarn, so many different varieties to choose from, but one day, see, this is how it looks like. Okay, this is the yarn that I have having a trouble finding a way to knit with. So this is the other yarn that I have used. It's a 5 weight. It's acrylic, and see how it looks? That's what I'm trying to say. This looks way better on this yarn. So pick the yarn that you want. Something, I don't know, bulky. I think that's what this yarn, this stitch works with. And it goes so fast. So I hope you liked this short tutorial. I just had to share it with you guys because I know it's time of the year again. Time to knit scarves, hats, right? And if you're working for donations like I am, and I'm trying to make 4 scarves a month at least. Sometimes it's tough when you get orders, or I don't know if you have projects that you need to finish. But other than that, here's another one. And I have another one coming, so stay tuned for that one. I don't think I can make it today or tomorrow, but this week I will make a tutorial and you guys can see it. It's, again, you can make hats with that's what my main focus is on, to knit or crochet hats. Scarves, something fast that you can make. Blankets, this would be fantastic for blankets. See how beautiful it is, and it's reversible. That's what we need, right? So you guys take care, and I'll see you on my next tutorial. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button with the first bell, and you will be notified, indicating I have something new. You guys take care, and I'll see you on my next tutorial. Happy knitting! Bye-bye!